Hello guys, it's great to have you. Welcome back to the channel. Hello. How are you doing today? How have you been? How's everything going? How have you been? What have you been up to? What have you been getting on? What have you been doing with yourself these days? It's great to have you back on the channel. Welcome to the King Self-Coaching Tube. I'm Jennifer, J.O'K.A, and it's always good to have you here with us. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today we're talking about productivity. Now, what does productivity mean to you? Productivity really means that you're doing more with less, or put it this way, you're doing more with what you have. Maybe not less, but just with what you have. So it's the rate of output per unit of input that you've put into a certain thing. It's almost like a factory setting, or kind of like a factory setting. You put in raw materials, and then what you get out of it, that's your finished product, that's your output. So how much of your output, how much of your finished products can you get with as much as your raw material? So say for example you put in cloth, and then at the end of it you have a dress. That's good. Would say that one has been productive with the cloth. But if we can put in the cloth and then come out with a dress, a scarf, a belt, and maybe some other pieces of accessories from that cloth, then we say, that's more productive. That's a more productive system, a more productive process, and it's giving us more outputs. It has given us more results. So when we talk about productivity with respect to you, what does that mean? We talk about output for the human. Output means the amount of work you achieve, or it could be measured in completed tasks, more like what you do per time, right? So I have a friend, Grace. Hi, Grace. And there was one time we were talking, and he was mentioning how he wanted more time in the day. More hours in a day. And we have so many people who are like that. Are you like that? You could be like that. How some people just want 24 hours and not enough. They need more time. They need to do more. They need more time to be able to do more precisely. So these are one of the things that could be a constraint. So when we talk about inputs, the first thing that comes to mind is time. How much of time that we have. With time, that you can deliver more, you can do more. It's why short time work is usually more expensive than long time work. For example, if you told me you wanted to proofread or edit a book in 12 hours, I would obviously charge you more than if you gave me the leisure of time to do it in, say, 2 weeks, a 1,000 word manuscript to proofread and edit in 2 weeks. So time is one of the first major inputs that we have, that as inputs for productivity. We have time, you can measure that in hours. We have money, which could be measured in naira, dollars, euros, pound sterling, yen, all of that currencies. We also have focus, which really doesn't have so much of a measurement per se right now. You just know that you're mindful, you're focused on a task, you are able to deliver more. Sometimes it could be measured in the amount of work one puts in, so focus. We also have personal or external motivation as some input. That could also be input. That could also push you to do more. Your self-motivation, what you tell yourself, how you give yourself drive. Or it could also be external. It could be incentives. It could be, oh, great job, well done, nicely done. Things like that could also serve as inputs for productivity. Incentives, rewards, those are also part of external motivation. So say for example you were able to write a proposal for your company. You could do that, and then your boss, or you treat yourself to a nice dinner. Now that's reward. You'd want to do more next time, so that could also be an input. Now for all of this, which of them drive you to do more? Time, money, focus, your personal motivation or external motivation. There are other things that possibly that could encourage people to deliver more, but for you, which of these, time, money, would you do more if you had more time? Would you do more if you had more money? Would you do more if you were more focused? Would you do more if you told yourself great stuff and you encouraged yourself more? Or would you do more if an outsider, your boss, your friend, your colleagues, your clients and customers, if they encouraged you to do more, would you do more in that scenario? Basically, yeah, that's it for today. The activity for today would be that what other things do you think, apart from these that I have mentioned, what other things do you think that could help you do more, that could drive you to do more? They could be helping you right now. Feel free to chat me up and let me know in the comment Feel free to chat me up and let me know in the comment section below. And you can also send a message at thefrenniekingroup.com.ng. I would also be putting our Instagram, Facebook, and social media handles in the bio below. But you can find us at Frennieking Coach, or look for me at J.O'K.A, JENNIEOKOYIN. It's great to always have you guys here. See you next time.